Wednesday, April 22nd. Okay, welcome back. So the Armenian genocide notes, maps, and video questions that I explained in Monday's video and on Monday's agenda are due today by the end of the day. If you need more, I'm not going to belabor all of that explanation that I made in Monday's video. If you need reference, go back to Monday's video. I did forget to mention on Monday that I had an email from a student. I want to emphasize something and get distracted here. You all have this tendency to want to go into the stream to find things. I'm going to tell you that please go to classwork to try to find things. I think you will find it vastly easier going to classwork to try to be able to find things. It is. I've got things that organized by online learning, so this is where all the agendas are. Our week's agendas are here, and the videos are posted here. So, for example, for Monday, the videos are posted here that I explained the assignments for the Armenian genocide part 1 and part 2, and then I've got other things here that I'll explain in a moment. But it's just going to be way easier. Just my advertisement for that. Part 2 is technically the Wednesday assignment, Armenian genocide docs and video, and that's due Sunday. Again, luckily going through that, I believe that I threw quite a bit of that on Monday. So if you need further clarification, go back to Monday videos, because I don't want to keep repeating everything. If you need clarification, you go back to Monday. Remember, you're going to watch the Ed Puzzle 60 minutes and then complete the analysis of 4 perspectives. On a video, give you 2 of those perspectives. You need to do 4 more. These are primary source documents based on the Armenian genocide and the experiences, the firsthand experiences of either the perpetrator, the victims, or the eyewitnesses. Okay, that is Wednesday's. Some of this is due on Sunday. If you want to get ahead, I'm going to give you at least one of the. I put together one of the halves tonight of and we'll make it Monday because we're going to continue some enrichment stuff on Friday. You'll see what that is on Friday. We're still kind of working on that, but I've got the World War One. Some of the World War One stuff as we start getting into World War One. We'll spend a little bit of time with that in various rollouts here. But if you want to get ahead, starting the first part of what you're going to do on Monday, we're main causes. If you're a sophomore, you did a lot of this when you were in US. If you're a freshman, then this is new for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into assignment 18 or 20 or 18 or 21, depending on which class you're in. And you're going to look at this slide here, the causes slide, and then you're going to use these this information. There's a map and there is a PDF that will help you to answer this. I explained this and set this all up in the video. I go through examples and explain everything in the video of all the main causes of World War One on slide 1, and then you could either use a PDF or my video notes. I will probably tell you that my video notes are easy. Going to look at these images here, and you're going to match them up to each of the main causes. The main cause being the main causes on the open. See how long I take to open Justify going. I didn't have this opened up because I've already opened it up in the other video. So if this takes too long, I may abandon it until you go to the video. Militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. Okay, I give you some notes and I'm on these, and then you're going to also write some explanations about how each image matches up. Again, the supplemental video in there, I go through all of these examples for you, and then you're going to use it. And I also explained it on here, a PDF that will explain how this web of alliances worked and where this web of alliances is coming from. Okay, so that will get you. That's working ahead. That of Monday. And there may be something else, probably related to what the spark was. We talked about the main causes. Well, we hadn't got to the spark. The sophomores may remember the spark. The freshmen haven't had it yet. But that is working ahead. So that's due on Tuesday, 4/28. Now, one more thing. And this is, without getting too complex, I'm sorry, I didn't put both surveys together. I posted two surveys. One, you saw you've taken the online learning survey that it kind of informed some of my thinking with office hours and some of my other things that I wanted to kind of know about. The other one is I sent an email to everybody, your parents and everybody, giving you your progress report through 3/11, which is the stop date of regular learning and the grade that you can keep based on the policies. I'm not going to get into all the policies in the video here. I outlined it in email, and you've seen it in all your different classes. But I am asking that if you would go to the link in up here, online learning and surveys, and I may send this via Remind, and go on to if you online learning survey, but also the grading survey. The grading survey is basically, do you understand the grading policies? Yes, no. What are your intentions for pass fail versus taking the letter grade? Remember, if you're doing 80% of the 80% work at 80%. In online learning, you're eligible to improve upon your letter grade, GPA letter grade as of 3/11. If you do not do that, if you fail to do that, then you will be forced to take the pass fail, which is of the less desirable. So this is asking you whether you understand that, and some of you may intend to take the pass fail and just say forget it. I hope that's not the case, so you wouldn't be listening to this video if that was. So please just confirm your thought here. You may have gotten a separate email from me. In fact, you probably did get a separate email from me and sent to your parents with your progress report, and then another one explaining everything. And the link to that survey was there, and about 29 of you have taken that. So if you did that, great, you're good. If you didn't get that email and you want to do it from Classroom, that's fine. It's just the same thing that's posted there. So please go ahead and take a few minutes to do that and the online survey. One other thing, the Russian Reforms Revolutions Notes and Paradigm A1619, that's been overdue. That was due on Sunday night, and that's overdue, and I'm still working through grading those. I think that covers everything for this time around. Most of you are pretty good about messaging me, so continue to do so, and then continue to that I made a quick policy change with my office hours. If you want to Zoom with me, go ahead and let me know. And we're literally, it doesn't even have to be within 9 to 12 office hours. Go ahead and let me know, and I'll open up that Zoom link that's on Classroom. But you need to message me and let me know so we can set up a time if that becomes necessary. For most of you, the survey was revealing that wasn't really necessary. So we'll just keep going from there. All right, until next time.